We're gonna focus on actually building a tower, or I'm gonna focus on building a tower. So pretty much the other game I played before this, I had 5 stories on, but you know I want to do it on the home island where there aren't any. I probably won't be talking all that out all that often just because I'm working on it. But we're gonna go around, do some tricks I've learned, stumbled upon, whatever. Because I have stumbled upon a few tricks, so that'll help me out. That'll save me some wood, more or less, for the building of the building. So I'm pretty happy about see what we can come up with. But anyways, right now I'm gonna try to gather up some rocks. Rocks, you know, crucially important. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You know, you need rocks primarily for like some building materials, such as your axes, your hammers, your stuff. So we're gonna build an axe in a second by using some of these what they call the fibrous leaves. I don't know why I can't get on that one, but that's a pain in the rear. Now we got that one, got the other one. It's kind of a drag that, you know, have to get precisely on whatever, but we're gonna build an axe probably in a second. Crude axe, but still it's gonna axe nonetheless. So we're gonna get some trees going. But again, like I said, I've learned a few tricks, you know, playing this for a while. So we're going to try to apply them. Try to apply them and get the most out of the gameplay. Get the most out of the supplies, whatever. Like, we'll talk about palm trees when we do that. I want to get the tutorial out of the way. So what I usually try to do is I usually try to have one spot specifically where I'm going to gather all my supplies, know what's where. You know, so I'll like try to find an open spot with like sand and beach or whatever, just to you know, a space so we can gather everything all up. And I can, you know, do all my counting, whatever. So right here it'll be fine. So we're gonna drop all our rocks. Actually, I want to build my fire first. Build a fire. We're gonna build a fire pit. We're gonna build some kindling. Lashings. We'll build a hammer because we're gonna need that soon. Kill the crab. Obviously, we need to skin it and whatever. Cause we gotta eat. Eating's always good. Ugh. So. Always leave the kindling right next to the fire. Let's build the let's put the meat on next to on the fire. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Let that cook. So now we're gonna let's leave the lashing down here. gonna go build ourselves a temporary shelter. We're gonna build that little tent because, well, of course you need a tent. Coconut's always good to drink, and you know, they're food for later. If you don't have, say, meat or whatever, you get points if you're like, say, eating plants for 10 days, or not eating meat for 10 days or whatever. But whatever, we're gonna build ourselves a shelter. Probably gonna take a little while until we get to the skyscraper, so bear with me. Or you know, we start building the structure, just because on day 0. Right now, all I'm worried about is just setting up camp. Myself, and we'll talk some more. Tutorials are all done. So I'm probably getting sunstroke, or my characters are probably getting sunstroke right now. Give me a second to get back in my chair. Maybe I should have pressed pause, maybe not, I don't know, but we'll yep. Getting close to getting sunstroke, so pretty much, you know, what you see is what you get with this game. It's, you know, it's Sim Castaway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start laying down our foundation right over here. I think it's gonna be nice fine over here, but we're gonna see how it goes. I just want a little bit of space. I want to, you know, sort of like on the cusp of everything. So we're going to go into the build menu, have a nice foundation. I want to make sure I can, you know, expand. Because expanding is going to be necessary if I want to. Because I want to make a sizable, I guess, skyscraper. So it's just obviously location, right? We're going to try it here. This should be fine, I think. Let's go get some more wood. Can't jump up there yet. I'll probably build some steps, I guess. But eventually, I want to get to the point where it's see how far I can go, how I can build it. So we're going to see where it can go. I got a shelter built up. We're going to find some rocks. We're going to cut down some trees. We're going to get some wood. Should be exciting. And we're going to check out that boat over there. And we'll probably have to kill some of the sharks or whatever. Come to the territory. But because always kill the sharks or whatever it is. But right now, to me, just gathering rocks is probably the most crucial thing. I don't think I have too many. I got two. Whopping two. But, we're gathering sticks. We have an axe. It could be a lot worse. Eventually we're going to build a, pickaxe. So we should be able to knock down these stone deposits. That'll be pretty cool. And obviously we need to build weapons too. I might have built the hammer a little bit early, but it is what it is. But we're gonna. I heard a bell earlier, so don't eat that. Yum yum. So last game I was up to level 6, day 65, and I had, like I said, a 5-story building. Want to see if we can go bigger. And eventually we're going to build a raft. We're going to, because we gotta get other stuff from other islands. Doesn't look like there's but maybe a couple of those yucca plants around. So I want to make sure I didn't miss any. I probably did, but whatever. 1, 2. Nothing in the dark's gonna kill me, so I'm not worried about it. I want to get some trees started for tomorrow, or day 1, I guess, whatever. We're going to teach you a trick with these palm bunches in this tomorrow, or on day 1 too. So let's call it a night and take a sleep. Rise and shine, wakey wakey. So next morning it's 5:19 in the morning. Good morning. Aren't too many rocks on the island that I noticed, but it is what it is. So these suckers, these branches, you can use to refill your campfire so you don't have to use the wood. So that was, I discovered that purely on accident, and I thought that was awesome. So you can get these little palm tree, they call it young palm trees, and turn them into frivolous whatever. There'd be more rocks here, but whatever. Anyways, what I'm probably gonna do is try to set up a I get lost in thought, obviously, but there's another rock. I need all the rocks I can get. But we're gonna try to get everything all set up. Look for some more rocks. I'm gonna get onto that boat eventually. We're gonna make some spears first. Because I don't want to get eaten by a shark. And it's gonna take a few spears to kill one. Anyways, as you see, we've already started the foundation over there for our building. So we're knocking down this tree trunk, and we're probably gonna try to do some more. We're getting there eventually. It's probably gonna be a little slower than I want it to be, just because I decided to start over. But anyways, I probably can't even get on that foundation, but whatever. I probably made it a little too tall, but if I can jump on it, that's pretty cool. And I can jump on it. So the important thing is to build the foundation. I can jump on it, I can get in it. We'll see how far we can go with it. Well, to start off with it, we're going to have to make it about at least 6 panels wide for a start. Might be that time to consider going after a shark. Another rock. As I said, I need all the rocks I can get. The idea I want to do is I want to get to the point where I can make leather, so I can make a pickaxe, because you can't do it without, say, leather. leather, and whatever. When we make a pickaxe, we can get some rocks. We can get some rocks out of the stone deposits. So that's, you know, pretty much, you know, the goal right now. But I should see how many stone deposits I have. That's not one. Looks like we might just only have the one. Don't put this next to the campfire. Eventually we're going to try to do some other fun stuff like build a raft. Gather the rafts so we don't get knocked down. See what I can build right now. If I can build a tanning rack, that would be awesome. That way we can get leather after we kill a shark. So we're gonna focus on that for right now. We can build, like I said, we build the leather, we build the net, we build a pickaxe, another rock. Always be on the lookout for a rock. Always. Rocks are damn crucial. We're gonna go and we're gonna build that tanning rack. Because when we kill the shark, we're gonna need to skin it. When we gotta skin it, we gotta build. Like I said, we can use the leather. Use the leather, like I said, pickaxe, and when you get the pickaxe, you have. It's all too easy, guys. Killing a shark, when you first play the game, not so much, but eventually it will be. Don't build the loom. You want to build the tanning rack. I'm going to drop drop our wood. Not going to drop our spear. It's a crude spear, but whatever. For sharks. They're always around. They always want to get you. So, obviously, right off the bat, we're gonna try to clear the area to start off with. I'm gonna try to clear the area. When I hear that ominous music, that's when you know there's a shark swimming around. Where are you at? There's a hammerhead. No. I was using a wonky controller where, like, the aiming would, you know, drift off. So that made my aim pretty good. But I'm halfway decent at the aiming with these. But you know, I'm decent enough to at least, you know, hold my own against certain sharks. See, he's got a. If I was using a refined spear, a lot less effort, but a lot less spears. But this guy's taking it like a chump. And because I use all my spears, okay, go. I go get some more sticks, make them spears because I jumped the gun. Probably threw a couple more earlier than I should have. I think I only need like maybe 2 more. But we got 3, so we're going to try it again. So if you want to, you know, give yourself a little extra burst of speed, the L3 button is there. Press that sucker. But we're gonna get this son of a gun. Hopefully he's gonna come back. Be nice and pissed as I try to kill him. Hey, Sharky. Remember how I tried to kill ya? Sometimes they'll do that if you run away. It's not gonna come back like you want them to. They'll take all your spears with them, so. Shark music. I fear it's gotta do it eventually. I fear that hammerhead's gonna be a little scheme. He's got all these freaking spears in them. But what do I know? Sharky. Just give me a tiger shark for that. When you're first starting out, you know, you don't, you know, probably can't have too many spears. Some are going to get lost. myself some more sticks. Chop ourselves down to the tree. Whatever other supplies we can get our hands, whatever the greedy hands are. Chances are we won't encounter that hammerhead next time we go out. So we gotta up our game. I've done my game. If I was using refined spears, it would have been a bit easier. Food axe isn't, isn't too bad. Just because I don't trust myself with the damn. Build some more on that. Probably go for a 3x3 get on there and build some more build a foundation some more. sorry about that. I didn't really have my mouth near the microphone. Because sometimes I don't really know sometimes. Thanks for letting me know. Anyways, we're getting that. So, like I said, the last game I was playing, I had a 5-story building, so I want to use the island without any animals on it, just because I hate how they regenerate, and I don't like having to hunt around for that. That's a nice trick too, where you just, if it has it red right off the bat, you just wait till it flashes blue and hit that really quick. But we're gonna. How many times have we played? I've probably played this since it went free on PlayStation. Was it in May? I probably played this almost every day, so I'm learning new things. I'm still learning new things every day. But you know, last game I played, I was alive for 65 days. So I'm just you know, always learn. I just learned a few new tricks, so I want to try to maximize everything I have, everything I have going on, whatever. No, I haven't gotten to the bosses yet. I'm just the guy that just goes island to island to island. So eventually, you know, I'll see about doing that. But you know, right now I'm just more exploring than anything. I'm sure you know time will come like, you know, I want to go face like a squid or something or whatever, or the monsters, which you know I know about, just haven't had the desire to go after them yet. So anyways, I'm just, you know, I just pass the time killing sharks and the crab brothers and the snake sisters and boss hog or whatever. Just yeah, relax. We're gonna go open, get a freaking ration. No, that is, but I play this primarily just for fun. It's addictive to me anyways, just, I don't know how it is for most people, but right now I'm just obsessed with more just trying to see how tall a building I can get. Just because like I said, you know, I had one for 5 stories, but I want to use the base island they give you. And I should probably, like I said, see you later. We're gonna go. What we got for health? All right. So what time is it? So still a little early. So we're gonna knock down a couple of trees. Then don't mind me, I'm just staring at the screen a bit. We'll probably go 8:20, so It might be just a whisper early to go and shark hunt, but we're gonna probably do it regardless. So should probably see about building a spit, right? Just because it's gonna fit more, obviously, put more meat on it. We're gonna drop the hammer. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop the sticks. See if we can get that rat bastard freaking hammerhead to come back around and go his ugly face. The more time you swim, the more you build up your physical attributes, so you can hold your breath longer or whatever. Music stops, that's when you get worried, or not so much worried, but that's when, you know, you pay mind. Are you going to see the hammerhead again? Well, I guess not. I don't know, it sounds like it has that ominous music. But, you know, you want to mess around. Sometimes the game will get glitchy and it'll come up to the sand. But it's, you know, horse crap, right? But, you know, first and foremost goal right now is to kill the shark and build some leather. But then again, I could probably check that ship. You know, I figure it might be a little easier to kill a shark, get his hide, whatever. There you go. Gotcha. Let's get you to shore. So you want to drag an animal back to shore, or what? Drag anything back to shore? Just get on him, get on it. Hit that L1 button. You want to throw it, press L2. But we're gonna take the hammerhead here. Gonna get some leather off him and improve our weapons. So that's gonna be a giant plus. It's gonna help me out a lot. You're gonna skin him. I know, ew, you're skinning an animal.
Oh, gross.
Get some hide off him. As I said, we've already set up the leather tool, so we're gonna use his rawhide, the rawhide as they call it, and make some leather out of him. Because, you know, leather's going to help me improve my axe, going to help me build that pick tool, and eventually leather is going to help me build the refined spears. Any other spears? Nope. So this has been a good day so far. if I can get that stone deposit, it'll be a better day. But I never really know where my places are. Eventually, when I build that tower, I probably will. But I never really know where I am on the island more often than not. Come on, you want me to build a pick? All right. We build the pick. We get the rocks. We get the rocks. We get the women. We get the women. We get the power, right? Is that how it goes? You say we start off and cook ourselves a campfire, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 rocks. Let's drop some spears. Eventually, I'm going to want to replace all my crude spears with refined spears. Just because they're more powerful, they give better kills. But we don't need to build rocks for other things. Kind of cross that, there's only one stone deposit on this island that I know of. But, other islands will have more stone deposits. There might be some clay on this island, or at least offshore. We'll see how it goes. A stone deposit will give me 6 rocks, which I don't get because it's a big stone deposit. But it is what it is. Why quibble, right? Swing and a miss. Stone deposits. Refined axe now, so you should do. Actually, you don't have any freaking cloth, do you? If you had some cloth, I'd see about trying to build a water still. But that being said, we'll probably check that. We'll probably check that ship over there. See if there are any other ships in the area. Shipwrecks, I should say. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully that ship might have a refined hammer, which will, make my job that much easier, and it'll be a stronger hammer than the one I have, and we'll build faster, and the hammer will last longer. But let's just make sure there are no more stone deposits anywhere. But we're getting there. Next time you'll probably see, you'll probably see a larger tower than what I have. Yeah, at least that's the plan. Anyways, guys, this is James Sharmack for part 1, where we built the foundation to the tower. We're gonna see about building it larger and bigger and taller, which should be fun. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, listening to me ramble, and probably, pretty much do nothing. So until Until the next time, keep on collecting and happy hunting.